for a Central Division showdown. Brewers in red. Motive Garcia will lead off. Christian Yelich look out in the 2 spot, followed by Ryan. The start in center. Castellanos in right. Alongside Suarez.
Dialing up almost to 98 miles an hour.
Facing Brandon. Meaningful baseball in September, and we are underway. A 1-2 pitch. Is Suarez. 1 down. And you look at the, obviously when you're comparing it to an MVP season.
On cue.
Very
high fastball. Back into the hitting zone so quick.
And here's Ryan Braun hitting up the wick. Per usual. Though Castillo's play will be to first. Former teammates reacquainting themselves. Split amongst many teams.
You know, and it wasn't like the Mariners.
Yes, with the Brewers. Listed. And it just off the plate.
Of just a little bit trying to frame that pitch.
.220 batter, 13 home runs, 32 driven in. That's a fair ball. And Casal lineup, he'll run out tonight. Brought to you by Jeff Weiler Automotive. Akiyama left, Garcia center, Chase Peterson in right. An infield of Jerk. Pitch to Akiyama is a
around the letters and just above the strike zone.
Up and in the show go. Oh. Find out together. It's another heater right at the knees. See you later. 97.
Scrap the slider. He went with fastball change.
Now the 1-2. Strike 3 called. It is back-to-back.
He got Akiyama.
Got the fastball at 97.
Against the Brewers, Joey Votto was riding the.
It will be a tough play, but Suarez charging again, running throw.
So far for Luis Castillo, what you're looking at are
line drive right at Galvis. Go down the numbers against Castillo.
You know, the other thing about Arcia this year.
2-1 pitch. Again, Suarez, much tougher play here, but Moustakas Winker due up for the Reds here in the second. Reno.
You want to become quieter, and he's got a little quieter approach and gets a 4.
Third start for the stretch. Suarez on his way to third base. Moustakas
lays the wood to it.
And the Reds in business here. Second and third, 1 out. Winker rips it, but right into the glove of Vogelbach sometimes.
Well, another first pitch fastball. It looks like Winker is all over it. The same at bat.
Another check swing appeal. It's Mike S. Swing and a miss.
It was right on the inner part of the plate that Brian Goodwin. Team fastballs and that slow motion camera.
For the Reds. Air ball, gloved by Vogelbach.
Same type of team. They've had innings. That's wonderful. Then you go to the bullpen. That way this year.
But they'll have to do so. That is good morning, good afternoon, and
sincerely, Luis Castillo.
Brewers have 1 hit. Now the 2-2 pitch. See ya. And we look at the wild card race as Curt Casale swings in mid. Cincinnati, Milwaukee, San Francisco. The Reds have played Milwaukee. They are one up.
Well, if you're the Reds and you win 2 games, then you in the tiebreaker. That's when it goes to the interdivisional.
A hit, a walk, 3 strikeouts. 1-1 to Akiyama. Giants have in Kansas City. Strikeout for Woodruff.
Second.
Two and 2. 2-2 again. Woodruff, the Brewers. Years of age. And down he goes.
Now for Castillo. Woodruff has 2 in a row, but his
line up in the 0-2 pitch. Votto backs, fields.
He's done a super job.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it was one of the biggest of the season.
Going on right here tonight. Although even this is hard to measure.
2 to Votto. And he knew it. That is 3. The biggest at bat of the game so far was Winker's line.
Fastballs. First couple of pitches in the at bat were curveballs. And I think he put the wood to it pretty well there, right on the sweet spot.
It's a 4-pitch walk. Zone cheering section down there. Had these same 2 guys on.
To change pitches, you have to go through.
Trouble. Home. 2.52 ERA. 2 strikes on Jed Jerko. Has 3 starts. Just brilliant base. Brewers strike first. And up or down the season. 0-2 pitch from Castillo.
Way too strong and too good to miss that pitch. Bunting like you've got the third baseman playing in, and you've got to get.
Strike 3 call. Inning scoreless streak before that. And this will fall in front.
Beyond, and he's an automatic out. But he's really tightened it up a little bit. He's not.
Batter Omar Narvaez. Swing and a miss.
Good old-fashioned 4-seam fastball. Although you see the pitch.
Ground out and a strikeout so far for Garcia. Struck him out. 2 strikeouts in the inning, but
hitters swinging. Another Strama might be out there. Maybe Senzel. It's now come down to Brian Goodwin.
7 strikeouts now for Woodruff. Showing bunt. 2 again. Here comes. Back-to-back strikeouts from Woodruff.
It's not that he's throwing it that much harder. It's just that the deception. And they just can never put that third pitch together.
Going back on the track is Yelich with room. Front pitch of the at bat, and it's a walk. I'm sure that'll at least. Akiyama, 1 down.
He's playing first base. He had buck 86. Gone.
2 Chris. Castillo pitch, plate appearance. Down goes 9 strikeouts now.
Been up. First time he's gone away with that little changeup.
That's all. Strikeouts. 1-0. Castellanos down, standing with a double. Tying run.
Not a ton to show for it.
Votto. Ball gets away. And this will not get Castellanos.
A little bit late. That's one thing that people nickel.
The 1-2. And
now that's a great call. He finally got the fastball that he was looking for. Suarez did anyway. The league in games with 83. He's pitching in his
blows the book on Woodruff. 5 2/3 innings from Wood. Fair ball. Castanheira, Jerko struck him out.
You get ahead of Castanheira, you really don't have to attack him with any more strikes.
A second deck shot. And a walk to Jerko. A line out and a strikeout for Peterson. Field giving chase. Akiyama, it's over his head.
And I think the Reds for sure whether Akiyama, as it turns out, it just goes over his head.
1-0. Check swing, appeal down to first. See ya. Pitch struck him out just when you need a strike
spot.
And here comes David Bell. Be up to Amir Garrett to get the Reds out of trouble here in the 7th. Another good one turned in.
Well, he has been Mr. Consistent, especially when it comes to retiring this at bat, though, is sometimes Garrett will throw that.
Suarez, long throw across, it's hot. Oh, right at Peterson. Proceeds on the Red side. Will go. Claudio fielding his position and swing and a miss. Big strike
in a one-run ball game. Every one of these strikeouts is a big out because that's what because even if Avisail Garcia hits up
and can't get it.
Although you do have Vogelbach, a lefty, coming back up next.
More than an inning save if he can get it. Rysel. Now the 1-1 from Iglesias. B2. Galvis. Moustakas. That's a. And out of number 6 for Kurt.
Fastball. Sounded so good off the bat. Yellow.
Huge run.
That's a mark of it.
Jerko.
In fact, he turned 25 in July.
Now the 1-2 to Castellanos. Down. And it's a walk to Votto. Good at bat. Justin Topa, the righty who's warming up in the Brewers pen. Strike 3 call. 98. Likewise for Akiyama at second. The Moose on the loose. He is. Three-run.
Plaguing him throughout the 2020 season. Hit the ball very
filled. So far, so good. They hope. A big inning for the. Struck him out. Donated by La Rosas to the Reds Community Fund. Walk off of Nate Jones. Swing and a miss. Back. Tied up the Cardinals 1-1. Now the 2-2. 3 game.
Tell you what, he's had 3 impressive right at the shortstop. And that's a left-hander's wheelhouse right there.
Eric Sogard will be the pinch hitter. Akiyama under it. And that'll do their last 9 and go 1 game above 500 and 1,226